Welcome back. Today we're at my house in Huntington Beach and we got the Javelin out and I got Steve down.
Yeah, I'm happy to be here because it's like SoCal sunshine
Dude,
versus
isn't it beautiful?
icy cold Central Valley. So
yeah,
it's beautiful, dude.
I'm glad you came out, man. It's gonna be fun. We got the Javelin and today we're gonna be taking this thing to a beach bonfire tonight. We actually invited a bunch of people and we had a lot of people RSVP, so it's gonna be kind of cool to see how many people show up. But there's people coming out to see the car, to see us, and to hang out. We're gonna be grilling some hot dogs, but we wanna actually get this thing ready for the track because in 2 weeks...
Autocross. And the thing is, I had no idea. This thing is an actual bona fide race car.
Oh yeah, dude. Tony Angelo, Lucky Costa, and Alex Taylor all had their hands on this thing.
Wow.
And it's been on multiple episodes of Hot Rod Garage. It's had a lot of work done to it. It looks rough on the outside, but it really is a true race car.
I've never seen it before. Yeah, I mean, what do you think you want to do to it right now?
Currently, the exhaust is dragging on the ground.
Oh, no.
And that's going to have to be like either we could wire it up or see if we can weld it or see what needs to be done. It's ear-piercingly loud. I think it's because the exhaust is falling off. But it doesn't have a full exhaust. It's just some header mufflers. So we could take a look at that. It doesn't have any headlights. We're going to need those for the autocross, I believe.
That's not hard.
Also, we just need to do a shakedown to see how it handles, how it drives. You know, nut and bolt check. Is there anything falling off of it?
We're not going far, right?
Today, we're just going across the street to the beach.
Okay, we could probably handle that with minimal amount. But the thing is, once you drive it, you know. Right?
Yeah, instantly almost. If there's no clunks, it's smooth as day and the power's there. Oh, and the brakes, if those work. You need that for the cornering.
Yeah, for sure.
The autocross and
well, we got a couple of weeks to iron out all the details, but right now I consider it more of a voyage of discovery, right?
I drove it one time with my brother and then it's been just sitting here. So I fire it up every now and then just to get everything going and to oil the cylinders because we're here by the beach. I don't want it to rust.
Yeah.
But it should fire right up, so we could hop in.
Yeah, fire it up, pull it into the garage, jack it up, take a look what that exhaust needs, and then we're probably good enough to go to the beach, I hope.
All right, well, I'm gonna move the satellite and let's get this thing going.
Okay.
Freaking muscle car madness out here. This is sick. With all the cars. All right, we gotta hook up the battery real quick. Ah, you already have your phone in the front seat, dude.
I'm moving in, dude.
I see, you're ready to take this thing for a spin, huh?
Yeah.
All right, prepare your ears because, dude, this thing is pretty radical. All right.
No
How many pumps should I give her?
That's probably good. Does it have an electric fuel pump or not?
I don't think so. It's got electric fans.
Yeah.
So you see, I think she runs fine, but it's a little ear piercing, right?
It is loud.
Oh my gosh, dude. Inside of it too, because like I'm so used to having all the dyno mat in my car.
Yeah.
That is like ear shattering because everything's just reverberating back. You're in just a rattle can.
I can see that. Yeah, it is kind of like a rattle can. That's good. But I like your car, Wiley.
Yeah, the can sounds wild, huh?
Yeah, it's wicked.
Dude, is that not ridiculous?
Well, it's got a lot of compression and a lot of cam. I don't know anything else about this engine, but
It runs strong.
not bad.
This thing is going to be awesome on the track. It seems like the power steering fluid must have leaked out of it because it's like turning a manual box and worse.
Okay, well, we can top that up. We're only going a couple of blocks to the barbecue cookout, and that'll make it.
Maybe just start with checking the fluids, honestly, just see where everything's at.
Well,
let's take a look at this motor.
Yeah, I won't turn you down on that.
I got him. You want to pull this hood off with me?
Can we put the hood on the roof?
Oh, of course we can. Look how thrashed the top of this thing is.
Yeah.
You know, dude, Tony Angelo was sliding this thing around, and it used to have a back window, but it popped out.
Really?
Mid-donut, dude.
Oh, wow.
Terrible.
Well,
And
the engine looks pretty clean.
It's like brand new. They did this thing on Hot Rod Garage, and they put it on the dyno. It did 454 horsepower.
That's pretty good.
Not bad.
Yeah.
It's got the serpentine belt drive. It's pretty nice, really. And I think it's got a Holley 850.
And that's an Edelbrock head?
Yeah, it's an Edelbrock aluminum head as well. I don't know exactly which ones.
So this is pretty good, man. I mean, wow, what a great combination.
Yeah, it's a lot of motor. The one thing that's crazy is if you look at the steering angle going into the rack and pinion, it's a little wild. This thing has a full front clip underneath it, and so it's got rack and pinion steering, coilover, everything, dude. It's amazing, actually.
Wow, I never even noticed the rack until you mentioned it. Oh yeah, all tubular. Wow, that's lightweight. That's cool.
Yeah. All right. So here's the clue to why the steering was so stiff. Look, they got a rag on the top of the power steering pump here. So I wonder if it's splashing out or
Probably no Earl in there right now.
oh, something feels broken in here. Yeah, it's probably out of juice. But we're gonna check all the fluids on this thing, top everything off, and then move on to the exhaust. But we need to just make sure that all the basics are here right now. So bear with us.
Yeah, you don't want to run her dry.
Yeah. All right. Let's check the oil.
Oh, you got the handy
I know.
power steering.
Look at that, it's built
stopper is a perfect rag.
It's nice.
Always handy.
Oil is like brand new. Take a look at that.
That looks like brand new. Yeah, this thing probably has almost no miles since it was built.
I don't think so. I think this thing's gone around Willow Springs like 10 or 15 times and then driven into the storage yard.
Yeah.
And then into my front yard, actually.
Yeah, what a score.
Yeah, not bad. So looks like the motor's gonna be good. I'm seeing some oil on top of the intake manifold here, and it's got these terrible valve covers. The aluminum cast ones are much better, and they seal just a lot more evenly when you bolt them down. These are the super thin, they're almost like a tin metal, and if you over tighten them, they're just gonna warp and it's gonna leak everywhere. And that's what was happening on my Satellite until I got the Mickey Thompson aluminum valve covers.
Yeah, those are way better, but I suspect that those bolts might be bottoming before they're pulling the valve cover down.
Oh, okay.
Check it out, because they're standing off a little bit, it seems
Oh,
like.
look at that.
Yeah.
Too long of bolts.
Yep. A couple of flat washers, and I think it'll help.
Okay, yeah, so
Yeah.
if that doesn't solve it, maybe different valve covers, but that's an easy fix right there.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. Good eyes, Steve. That's a
Well,
good one.
I bet you're glad you brought me along now, right?
Dude, it's paying off already.
Yeah.
Hey, you already got yourself a hot dog.
I keep earning them. I'll be like a seal.
Yeah, dude.
Except, actually, if you had sardines, I'd probably eat those too.
Oh, we should have got some as like incentives. You could dangle them on a stick.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding.
Make sure it's got water in it, or
Yeah, that's true.
antifreeze.
Let's see if she's hot.
power steering.
She didn't have any time to get warm. This
No.
might blow up a little bit.
Nah.
Don't do this at home. All right.
It's ice cold.
It's good.
Okay.
Look at this.
All right. You're
Fluid.
happy. I'm happy.
It's wet in there. I don't know if it's water, if it's coolant, but it's not dry, so that's all that matters.
Okay.
Sweet.
Power steering.
Power steering is definitively empty.
Okay. Is that dipstick cap thing broken?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. We got a zip tie, a rag, which is perfect for when you need to check your
Let me
oil
take a look
level.
at that. Is it damaged?
I don't know. Or maybe it's leaking around it?
I don't know, but you can buy these new at the auto parts.
Okay.
Yeah. I think this is new, but probably needs a little more O-ring. Yeah, it's just not compressing the gasket. How's the lip on the top of the pump housing?
This lip here,
Yeah.
smooth as butter.
Oh, yeah.
No dings or dents.
It just needs a thicker O-ring.
Yeah, in here.
Yeah.
It's honestly not bad. So, all right, well, let's top that off real quick.
Okay. If we go to a parts store, we can buy another cap and rob the O-ring and double stack them.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. That's not a bad idea. This thing, I'm just gonna fill it till it's almost full. That's kind of a problem. That means I gotta figure out where this leak's coming from before we go to the track.
Yeah, I bet you it was the cap. I mean, the telltale was that rag wrapped around it.
I see something dripping right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I just moved it.
Ruh-roh.
But you know, maybe it's just a loose fitting or something down here on the high pressure side.
Could be.
We can take a deeper look at that later once we get it up. But yeah. All right, she's topped off, and now she'll actually leak, so we can find it.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave this off, and we'll find out how bad it is. What do you think?
I'm not gonna argue with you.
All right, sweet.
All right.
I'll get some jacks. All right, I gotta find a spot to lift. Oh, actually, really easy.
I'll find some jack stands.
Oh, dude.
What?
This exhaust hanger right here is just ripped. And look at this is falling off completely.
Oh, yeah.
See that?
Mm-hmm.
This hanger, does there have a clamp on this one? I can't see the side.
It looks like it's clamping to nothing but air, though.
Oh, yeah, it must be completely loose.
Yeah.
And then this hanger right here looks like it tore. It's just one of those rubber kind. We can baling wire that up right there.
I like that idea.
That's not bad.
We'll probably want to put some bigger mufflers on it before we do the track day.
These little cherry bombs are the 12-inch, it looks like. Look at that.
Yeah.
So those aren't going to quiet us down really at all. We need like the 20-inch ones.
Probably, yeah, that'll make a big difference. So let's just wire it up, and then, do you have wire?
Yeah, maybe we tighten up the clamps, wire this thing up, and then at least it's not going to drag on the ground. Then we can run to the store, see if they have longer ones, and get some headlights, and we could get wiring on the headlights real quick.
Okay.
And then this thing should be totally streetable. I just didn't want to drive this thing down the street with the exhaust dragging and then it being incredibly loud and just terrible. So
not only that, but what do they call it when you're like throwing those sparks out the car? What?
Oh, I don't know.
They even put like titanium pucks on the back of the car.
I've seen that, yeah.
No, I'm not that guy.
All right. Well, honestly, I was expecting to see a lot more carnage. I thought there was going to be broken welds and stuff, but just looks like exhaust clamps is what they use.
It's a simple fix. And the thing is, the rubber ones on the hangers,
yeah,
they always break.
Oh, okay.
You know what I do now? Like on the Mopar muscle truck, I just got a piece of strap. It's just solid steel welded on the, like the pipe.
Oh, yeah, and just go straight to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it shakes the car a little more, but yeah, I'm fine with baling wire tonight.
As if you notice in this thing.
Yeah, I know, this is
really?
completely,
Oh, it'll shake the car.
Yeah, well, you know, dude, I like comfort, okay, Steve?
Yeah,
whatever, dude.
You're not going to get comfort.
All right.
Get that out of your head.
All right.
That was pretty good rousing each other.
Hey, check this out. A fresh roll of baling wire.
Oh, rebar wire.
I think we got enough here.
Oh, you got a whole spool.
Yeah, I think I was just going to trim this and hand it off to you.
I could probably do that.
I figure you might be able to do this.
Well, you said
Actually, it's on the other side, huh?
Yeah.
Dang it. I almost got away with it, too. No, I'll do it. I'll do it.
But you don't want to do manual labor anymore.
I know, but you know, this isn't that bad. So all I'm going to do is just baling wire this up for now because these cherry bombs have got to go. This thing needs a full exhaust if we're actually going to be driving it because it's insanely loud. I don't think it's going to be any quieter today, unfortunately, but I can get the exhaust off the ground. So I'm going to do that now. And then we can go to the auto parts store, get some stuff to fix the headlight wiring. And we need a couple of headlight bulbs, but luckily those are only about $10 each. And then this thing should be totally fine on the street.
Well, the thing was, like, the thermal quad didn't open on Jerry Bailey's car.
Yeah, that's what you told me.
Yeah, and there was a lot of pride on the line when you're a high school kid and you've got a Charger with a 440.
Oh, yeah, you got to be the fastest kid in school.
Yeah, and I wouldn't want to get smoked by a lame mustard brown 72 Dart Swinger. It was a 72 back then, and it was like a 383 swap. But anyway, yeah, he claimed his secondaries didn't open, so I smoked him, and he's like, "Oh man, we gotta run them again. My secondaries." He's jumping up and down.
Oh
and,
my God! So did he try to fix the linkage and run again, or did you refuse to run again?
I refused to run again. I said, "No, I beat you. You lost, dude. It's done. You lost." Yeah.
Okay. The auto zone.
All right, cool.
I don't know. I want to get an inline fuse.
Okay.
That way,
That's
it's
a
just
good idea.
safe, you know. I think they're right here.
Okay.
He said H6024.
Oh, those are the good ones.
Boom. Huh?
All right.
Are these too big?
Oh, well, yeah, those are the big ones. Usually if there's one headlight, it's these.
Okay, then let's do it. All right, so you want the big yellow spades, you said, right?
Yeah.
But we could just get a switch just as on-off right here.
Okay.
I kind of want to look at the cherry bombs real quick.
Oh, yeah.
Should we just take a peek? Oh, you don't?
You could check aisle 5.
Okay. They're right here. Doesn't look like it.
No.
No more performance stuff here, dude.
Yeah. Well, they have some air cleaners and gauges, but no mufflers.
All right,
Let's go.
let's get out of here. Hey, Lucky said he's coming tonight.
That's cool. Could put him to work.
I know, we had to fix Alex's car.
Yeah. He'll never miss a car show. You notice that?
I did notice. Yeah, he's got a lot of sweet rides.
Yeah.
So.
And if you build a car, it's why would you want to just keep it in your garage?
Precisely.
Right.
I think we're going to be able to get this wired up in like
A jiffy.
5 minutes. I'll watch you do it.
It's your car.
I'm playing. And we get another zip tie moment. We can zip tie those right in place. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, nice work, Wiley.
I've been told the back seats are comfortable too.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
They look good, huh?
Yeah.
Everyone's been asking. These are actually the Pro Car Rally XLs. The seats in this
I
thing?
noticed that on comments when we did the YouTube video on this car. Like, they wanted to know everything about your seats.
They did.
Yeah. People like the red seats. Did you notice that?
I like the red seats. Yeah, it's kind of one of those things, like I always saw the cars with the oxblood red interior.
So here's my rant, Wiley. Are you ready for it?
Give it to me.
Okay, so we went in there, we bought a couple of headlights for a 50-year-old car. Of course, they had them because headlights were universal all the way, even in the square headlight days, till like the 90s, and then...
Yeah, it was like one option, two options, then there was like four options.
Yeah, but you could buy them universally for any car. Plus
Right.
they're a sealed beam, so they're glass, and that just never like oxidizes and becomes opaque, and you... Like
it
my
fogs over and gets all like brown.
Yeah, and like my Durango, I can't see, I'm completely night blind to that thing. It's almost like undrivable, and then I bought some new ones which are model specific for that vehicle. So I have to you can't go to the auto parts and get that. I have to go online and order them, and then wait a week or two, get my headlights, put them in, and then a year later, guess what? I can't see out of them because they're plastic.
Because they're plastic.
Okay, now here's the capper. Are you ready for it?
Give it.
The glass headlights look way better than the stupid
Big old plastic bulbous.
Yeah, I know.
They're trying to make them look sleek, but you're right. You get one crack in that thing, and new headlights could be like $200 for one side.
I know, and availability is different for every single vehicle, and what looks better than a round headlight in a car?
Nothing.
Yeah. I'm not a Beamer guy, but if you had one of those old 3 Series or whatever, they had that cool look in front end,
Yeah, with the 4 headlights.
4 headlights, yeah.
Super cool.
Okay, that's the end of my rant about headlights.
All right. Well, I appreciate the rant, Steve.
Well, I've been thinking about this. It's been bugging me for a while, and then what better time to vent than now, right?
Never.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm thinking we wire these things up real quick. I mean, super simple headlight wiring. We just go like a power wire into the car that's fused to a switch, back out to one side of the headlight, jump that to the other side, to the other headlight, and then a couple of grounds. Either we jump the ground across, or we just ground each light, and then we're done. And we have headlights.
Yeah, that'd be
and
great.
no high beam, low beam. We'll just stick with the low beam, so we're not blinding anyone.
That's all we need.
That's all we need.
Yeah.
We got to get to the beach.
I know. I was just thinking that.
Well, I told people 4:30, luckily, and I wanted to get there a little early, but I think we're going to get there right after we're supposed to be there.
It's going to be an hour and a half till sundown. By looking at that, if you stretch your hand out, each finger is 15 minutes.
Yeah, so about an hour for the whole palm.
Yeah.
That's what I've been told. The palm's an hour.
I think I might have taught you that one.
But it's also your hand has to be full extension.
Full
right?
extension,
because,
yeah.
Yeah, it's all in perspective.
Right.
Man, look at all these cars. I wonder if these people are coming for us.
Where?
Look at the old truck.
Oh, wow. They might be.
I'm gonna get them.
That's a Chevelle.
Chevelle. Look at that thing, dude.
Yeah.
Press bucket.
I was gonna like give them the peace sign.
Oh, dude, those are people coming to the bonfire.
I know, yeah.
We got to get back, wire up those headlights, load up the barbecue, and to
Hit the
somebody's
road
truck and get out of
No,
there.
those
dude.
guys are gonna be hungry, man. We're gonna have a riot on our hands if we
I
don't
know.
start cooking those dogs.
Well, luckily, Jacob, my roommate, volunteered to be chef for tonight. All right, I'll grab the stuff. Oh, you're locked in again.
I know. I know what to do now, though.
All right, there's all the stuff. Not bad.
Let's get busy. It's amazing how I can do that. I know what to do. Well, I got to feed the wires and you connect them under the dash and put the switch in.
Precisely. But I got to feed power from the back of the car.
Precisely, my dear Watson. I don't know what the dear Watson reference is, but, you know, I heard that somewhere.
Somewhere. I think that's the great Sherlock Holmes.
You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, the funny thing is people always take somebody's good name and then just run it through the trash. Like, no S Sherlock, you know?
I
It's
hear
like,
that too. Yeah. No S Sherlock. I've heard that one a bunch. I don't know if people use that anymore, though.
Hey, you think this will fit?
Of course.
Oh, I thought you were going to say no S Sherlock.
Oh, man, I'm just not as quick as I used to be, Wiley.
know.
I don't know which one's the high beam and which one's the low beam here.
Easy peasy.
Really?
Yeah, I think there's instructions in this little box.
Really?
No. We just wired up the exhaust and then we just butchered in some headlights.
Yeah.
But we are kind of hacks in a beautiful way.
Yeah. We hacked it really nicely.
Yeah. This is convenient. All right, there's a lot of stuff back here. What is this? Ground. Oh, look, there's another free wire. Green. Ground. I don't have time to add anything to the switch panel. All these are actually taken up. So I'm just gonna wire straight to this post and I'm gonna put a fuse on here and just put a switch right here on the floor just to make it work. We gotta get to the beach. It is 4:42. We told people to be there at 4:30, so we're already running late. We gotta put a bunch of hot dogs in here and get down there. I'm gonna hack this in and get us out of here right now. Custom.
Oh, is that a hot?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's a big lug.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna do that right there, fused. Coming right to this switch right here. There's our headlight switch.
Yeah. Okay, dude. Hit it?
Does it light up?
No.
Okay, let me try the other one. Ready?
Yep.
How's that?
Perfect.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Oh, sweet.
we're good.
I was just gonna put
Like-
the headlight in and then
We're gonna go over the top
go
of the
over
headlight.
the top and then make an X with it.
Yeah.
I think it'll stay.
Yeah, probably.
All right, dude. We gotta freaking go.
I know, we're so late.
They're waiting for us.
Yeah.
Put on your harness. She's a handful.
Oh, really?
Yeah. This thing's rowdy. Oh, we got headlights, bud.
Great.
I think they're on right now.
Yeah, they gotta be. Yeah, we're not conspicuous at all, are we?
No, I don't think anyone will hear us
Do you
coming.
think anyone will notice us?
Oh, this thing is so good.
Yeah. Javelin like this thing.
Nobody, baby.
Wiley Stevens, I guess.
Today, I hope we have enough gas.
Oh, fingers crossed, bro.
I know.
We'll have to look up the Irish with us.
I think we'll be just fine.
Yeah.
Man, she runs good though, huh?
Yeah.
Don't you love the sound of her?
Oh, beauty.
Well, you kind of just feel the sound of her, really.
I know.
All right, well, we apologize in advance for the audio on this. The car is a little loud.
It is loud.
We're out of gas.
No.
Oh, we're out of gas.
Oh, no.
No!
What are we going to do?
Oh, we got to call for help.
Yeah.
Shoot, that really sucks.
I know. We have people waiting.
Dang it. All right, let me call Jacob.
I guess we didn't have to look at the Irish after all. Okay, so you guys are probably going to think this is a total setup,
I
but
know.
we actually ran out of gas like a mile away from our meet and greet here at the beach in Huntington, but we've got gas on the way.
Yeah, luckily my roommate Jacob is grabbing a gas can from the garage. He'll be here shortly. But people are waiting. We thought we were gonna make it. We saw the sunset and we're like, we're gonna get there in time.
Yeah.
And then the car's like, go, go, go. But here comes a bunch of vehicles, so I'll let you go.
We're out.
Will you hold the cap for me, Steve?
Yeah. You fill her up, and if you have a chance, can you wipe the windshield and check the air and tires?
Yes, sir. I'd love to. Hey, you don't mind if I spill a little bit in your trunk, do you?
No, it's all good.
Actually, it's my trunk, so I don't mind either. Spill some gas next to the battery connections.
I know. Fire it up with the trunk lid still open, and then I'll shut it once the engine's running, so there's no fumes locked in there. Go. Thanks, Jacob.
Okay.
I'm right.
I'm gonna fire it up. Yeah, wait. Wait. Yeah, wait 1 sec. We're back. She's a little radical.
Yeah.
You think they'll let us in here at the state beach?
Oh, yeah. They better.
I really hope so. It handles pretty good now that it's got the power steering back in it.
Oh, good.
The power steering fluid.
Yeah. And it pulls pretty good when you get on it.
Yeah, it runs really strong.
That's a good idea.
Hey, how you doing?
Good,
15?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
All right, have a good night.
Thanks, brother. You too.
Yeah.
All right, we're in. She's lurching. All right, well, we made it at least.
Yeah, we made it. Pretty good.
Oh my gosh, dude, what a hassle. Yo, dude, the best car here. How you doing, Nick?
Good, how are you?
Good to see you, dude.
Good to see you.
Thanks for coming.
Made it.
David. What's up, dude? I'm sorry, dude. How are you, man? Dude, sorry it took us so long to get here, guys.
3 or 4 different spots.
Hey, guys.
Oh,
We
okay.
ran out of gas.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, but,
Oh, cool.
yeah. Oh,
Whoa.
Mason!
It's Mason.
Dude, that's sick. All right, dude, well, we made it.
Yeah.
You're like, we ran out of gas. Of course you did.
Ah, that's not my usual routine. It's usually Freiburger that runs out of gas.
Check this guy out. What a sweetheart for coming out.
Oh, thanks for coming out, Lucky.
How's it going?
Lucky Costa.
Oh,
the
brings
bro
it all the way
hug.
in.
Yeah.
Dude, thank you for coming out, Lucky.
Sure, buddy.
Oh, good to see you, man.
What's going on, man?
We ran out of gas coming over
Yeah,
here.
sorry we're so late, guys.
Oh, the car broke down. They ran out of gas. Why the car won't start? It was something. I was like, don't worry. Steve's going to find a piece of lint, a paper clip, and some barbed wire. He's going to build a fan belt and a funnel out of it.
It usually
You guys will be
works.
right here.
It normally does work like that, yeah. sometimes the left sock. You never know.
Yeah, the sock. Oh, so the wagon, you got the wagon on the road. It's been on the road for a while though, right?
Yeah, I just changed it. It's got all Willwood on it now. It did quick performance time.
Yeah.
It's super fun.
I like it without the inner fenders.
Yeah.
Or are you gonna put 'em in?
I'm going to put it back in.
I wanted to see, where did everybody go? Yeah.
Go over to
The fire pit?
over one lot.
Okay, cool. It looks like Skola just pulled up too.
I did. I couldn't hardly hear him.
I know,
Uh-huh.
he's coming in silent, dude. Let's go say what up to Skola.
Okay.
We'll see you in a sec, Luck. Thanks for coming out.
Bring it in.
Big hug. You
Gotta
know,
have
you
the bro
have it.
hug.
I got no brake lights when my headlights are on. I mean, it works. At least I'm visible on the road.
Yeah,
So
that's
they
the
just
key
don't know
thing,
if I'm
yeah.
stopped. But my blinkers work when I have headlights, so I was just when I stopped, I would just put my blinker on. Just get
Oh,
There you go,
yeah.
little flash. Yeah,
Yeah.
give him something to look
That gives
at.
you a pretty good strategy.
Yeah, not a
I've done
bad
that
idea.
before too. The turnout's pretty darn awesome.
Yeah, there's a
Yeah,
lot of cars. I want to
cars
keep
here.
checking some stuff out. You want to go see some other
Yeah,
cars?
let's say hi to Mason.
All right, we'll
if he's
catch up with
around
you in a
still.
minute.
All right, bro.
Dude, thanks for coming.
The bro shake.
Oh.
Oh, I got the full
Wait, I need
bro
one
shake.
of those too. Yeah, there it is. Boom. Oh, that's the Freiburger bro shake with
Yeah.
the pound at the end.
All right.
Where's Mason?
I don't know.
Oh, there he is.
I brought you a present.
Oh, no way.
The bro shake. Come on.
So sweet.
I
brought Oh.
you a present.
Oh, no way. This is the Hot Rod Garage
Roadkill.
slate.
Oh,
This is the legit
Emily's
Roadkill or Hot Rod Garage slate. We've used this thing for like 7 years. It's awesome. What is that?
roadkill,
Roadkill
stickers.
stickers?
No, Emily's been asking for them like all the time. Like, can you send me some roadkill stickers? But she's going to be here like in March, so
there you go.
for quite a while.
Yeah.
So we'll put one on her Dodge Dart if she puts that together.
Perfect.
How's the ORC running?
The ORC runs good. I've had the transmission rebuilt 3 times and it's still
Oh my gosh.
pouring transmission fluid everywhere. So
That's
Oh my
yeah, dude.
gosh.
I had a 727 and I blew up 2 of them, and I was like, by the second one, I'm like, I'm done. I'm going with the 5-speed.
I'm about to go to a 5-speed. I'm so tired of it.
Just
Yeah.
put a manual in it. Even like a Mustang T5 would be sick.
Something.
Yeah.
I'm just so tired of it.
Well, I
Yeah.
drove the Golden Boy over in it.
How to do it?
Well, I had to move it so I wouldn't dump transmission fluid all over his driveway. It's got the same thing, the Chrysler.
I know
Yeah.
he pulled in and he was in my driveway for like 1 second, and I'm like, I got to move that.
He
I pull
already-
it out, and it's like polka dots all over my whole
He
driveway.
knew what was
dude.
going to happen already from
Yeah,
experience.
you oiled me down, man.
Oh, sorry,
Real
bro.
bad. Well, thank you for the gift, dude. This is awesome. I love it.
How's the job?
Yeah,
This is sick.
Yeah, so this is crazy because I don't think we've ever met. This is Ethan, but I already felt like I knew him because this Mustang, 67 fastback, I think it is. I saw it on YouTube in video with Ethan, bang, shifting gears like a wild man and revving that thing out. Like it's got a 289 that winds out to like $7 grand.
You could
And
say I was influenced by somebody.
really,
Yeah.
what
little
was it?
bit.
Tell us the
So,
story.
I was watching Motor Trend, and I stumbled across the first video of Roadkill Garage.
Yeah.
And I saw this guy right here hammering up that Cougar that you have with
Yeah.
the top loader.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, I want to be like that guy.
Dude,
I was
man,
like, that's
I'm a
living-
bad influence on you,
Yeah, I was
Ethan.
like,
I'm sorry, pal.
This guy's living life right here.
Yeah.
Fast forward a few years, I now work at a machine shop in San Diego, Another reason I work at the machine shop is because watching Engine Masters with you and Freiberger,
Yeah.
I really enjoy like engine building and doing all that stuff.
That's like incredible to get that kind of feedback and stuff like that. Because like I literally watched your Autotopia video where they featured this car and you were like ripping it, and I was like, oh man, this Ethan kid, he's got it right, you know?
Thanks.
Like he had the thing winding out small blank, and it looked mean.
Yeah.
So I totally remembered it, and then here I am right now, just standing right in front of the car.
Yeah, here it is. This is a 67 Mustang. Nothing crazy about the car. It's not like, you know, a high option car other than the fact it has a fastback. Originally it had a 289 and automatic, but I decided to change that and put a top loader in it. And
Good choice.
yeah. But anyways, here, let's come look at it. It still has a stock 289 crank, but I built it with a roller 302 block because I couldn't afford to buy roller lifters because they're, you know, kind of expensive. So I used the factory roller lifters and I machined the crank to fit in this late model block.
So Ethan, you know what? I love what you did with your Mustang. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I think you did a fine job. You
Thanks,
have a
dude.
wonderful car.
That means a lot to
and
me.
that kind of means a lot to me that I was a bad influence on you on this whole car hobby. So
I'd say the world's better now that there's more, you know, high screaming small blocks with 4 speeds around. So
my kind of man. We're gonna go check out some more cars.
Oh, hey, Steve.
Hey, how's it going? Guess what I just got?
Yeah.
Check it out. Mopar distributor.
Oh,
and
sweet.
this is going to be the coup de grace. Check it out. A complete thermoquad right there. Just when I was getting ready to want to put a thermoquad on my Enforcer 318, this shows up. And notice it doesn't have the emissions device here, so that's pretty good. This is almost like a premium unit. So, thanks for the thermoquad. Yeah. Once again, that's it. The authentic thermoquad.
Good cars.
Okay, Nathan was here with the Challenger. He was our production assistant.